Astrology is an ancient wisdom. It has guided people for many, many centuries. It studies the movements of the stars and the planets. Astrology believes these celestial movements affect our lives on Earth. A birth chart is a very special kind of map. It is a snapshot of the heavens. It shows exactly where all the planets were positioned. This happens at the precise moment you took your first breath. It is your unique cosmic signature, a blueprint for your soul's journey. Planets are like the main actors in this grand cosmic play. Each one of these celestial bodies has a distinct role. Each planet performs a unique function in your life story. Their positions within your birth chart tell a fascinating tale. This story is about your innate potential and your destined challenges. Astrologers learn to read these planetary positions with great care. They interpret what these varied positions mean specifically for you. Understanding this map helps you to know yourself much better. It is a profound journey of self-discovery and awareness. Every single planet in our solar system carries its own specific energy. Each one influences completely different parts of our daily lives. For example, the planet Venus often speaks of love, relationships, and beauty. The quick planet Mercury influences how we think and communicate our ideas. Pluto, however, is a planet of immense depth and intensity. It represents profound transformation, hidden power, and the cycles of endings and beginnings. It is not always an easy or comfortable energy to experience, but it is vital. Learning about Pluto's significant role is therefore very important. It is truly key to understanding your own evolutionary journey. Pluto clearly shows where in your life you will face deep, unavoidable changes. It also reveals where your greatest, often untapped power lies hidden from view. By understanding Pluto's influence in your personal chart, we can navigate life's most difficult challenges. We learn to consciously embrace the process of transformation fully. This path ultimately leads to true personal growth and empowerment for your soul. Pluto is a distant and mysterious celestial body in our solar system. It was named after the powerful Roman god of the underworld. This god, also known as Hades in Greek mythology, ruled over hidden realms. He governed all things that were buried deep beneath the surface of the earth. So, Pluto in modern astrology naturally symbolizes these very same concepts. It points directly to what is unseen, what is intensely powerful, and what is deeply transformative. Pluto is the silent keeper of life's most profound secrets and mysteries. Astronomers officially discovered the dwarf planet Pluto in the year 1930. This particular year was a very significant and turbulent time in world history. It was a period marked by great global upheaval and widespread change. The world was grappling with severe economic depression and the ominous rise of political tensions. Pluto's discovery at such a moment seemed to mirror its core astrological themes. These themes centrally include raw power, issues of control, and all that lies buried beneath the surface of awareness. In the symbolic language of astrology, Pluto is widely known as the Great Transformer. It is often referred to as the planet of death and subsequent rebirth. This does not usually mean a literal physical death. It is important to understand. Instead, it signifies the necessary end of old ways of being. It represents the painful death of outdated patterns and limiting beliefs. This then clears the space for the start of something entirely new and more authentic. Pluto relentlessly forces us to confront our shadow aspects directly. These are the parts of ourselves we often prefer to hide, even from ourselves. Pluto's energy is incredibly intense, focused, and deeply penetrating. It does not typically operate with gentle subtlety or polite suggestion. When Pluto becomes active in your chart or by transit, it demands your full, undivided attention. It pushes us, sometimes uncomfortably, towards our deepest, most essential truths. This challenging process can sometimes be difficult or even painful to endure. However, it is absolutely necessary for profound, soul-level evolution and healing. This journey with Pluto ultimately helps us to become more genuinely authentic and powerful beings. The specific placement of Pluto in your individual birth chart is highly significant. It highlights a particular and very sensitive area of your life. This is the arena where you are destined by your soul's plan to face your biggest tests. It is also, paradoxically, the very same place where you can uncover your deepest, most resilient strengths. This part of your personal chart is clearly marked for profound evolutionary growth. It is a sacred space specifically designated for your soul's ongoing development and unfolding. Think of it as a crucial, if sometimes challenging, soul classroom. Pluto profoundly influences the development of your core personality. It achieves this primarily by mercilessly revealing your personal shadow self. The shadow is a psychological concept for all the parts of you that are hidden. These might include unconscious fears, unacknowledged desires, or even buried talents. Pluto's ultimate evolutionary mission is to bring these submerged parts into the bright light of consciousness. It strongly encourages you to acknowledge, accept, and then integrate them. This essential integration process helps make you a more whole, authentic, and empowered individual. Life events that are strongly influenced by the planet Pluto are often major. They tend to feel fated, overwhelmingly powerful, and largely unavoidable. These significant life events can include major endings or deeply felt losses. They might also involve experiencing intense power struggles or unavoidable confrontations with others. Such potent events serve as powerful catalysts for deep and lasting change. They quite literally have the capacity to alter the entire course of your life forever. These are not small, everyday adjustments, but fundamental shifts in being. Pluto serves as a stern, demanding, but ultimately vital teacher of resilience. It carefully guides us through powerful experiences of symbolic death and then rebirth. It clearly shows us how it is possible to rise from the ashes of old patterns. Like the mythical phoenix, we can emerge from these trials stronger and wiser. Pluto's lessons are rarely easy or designed to be comfortable for the ego. They are specifically designed for deep, lasting, soul-level evolution and growth. They relentlessly help us to become truly and authentically ourselves, stripped of all pretense. In the complex and often challenging realm of relationships, Pluto brings profound intensity. It has the power to forge incredibly deep, almost fated soulmate connections. However, its presence can also ruthlessly expose hidden power dynamics within partnerships. It might bring uncomfortable issues of control, possessiveness, or jealousy to the surface. Pluto demands absolute, sometimes brutal honesty and profound emotional bonding between people. Sometimes its powerful influence ultimately signals that a necessary parting of ways must occur. This is often for the higher evolutionary growth of both individual souls involved. When it comes to your chosen career and your public life, Pluto can be very powerful. Its placement might indicate a destined path of great influence or significant authority. You might find yourself irresistibly drawn to professions involving deep research or complex investigation. Healing professions, psychology, or any work involving secrets are also distinctly Plutonian domains. Pluto clearly shows where in your life you need to reclaim your true, authentic power. This is particularly true in your work environment. This process can often lead to a complete and total career transformation. The specific astrological house in your birth chart where Pluto is located is very important. This particular house placement clearly reveals the precise area of your daily life. This is the area that will undergo Pluto's deep dive and its signature transformation. Furthermore, the aspects that Pluto makes to other planets add more layers of detail. These angular relationships color how this potent transformative energy uniquely unfolds for you. It creates a very specific, highly personalized, and ongoing evolutionary story for your soul to experience. It is your unique path to power. In summary, Pluto is an undeniable and absolutely key player in your life. It is truly central to your unique cosmic story, as told by your birth chart. It acts as a powerful, unwavering guide for your deepest, most significant transformations. It consistently helps you to uncover hidden strengths and resources you never even knew you possessed. Understanding Pluto's role in your chart is much like unlocking a secret code. It is about understanding and embracing your innate God-given power to be reborn again and again throughout your life.